say we all have flaws. There is one room that is open for everybody, self-improvement. Work on your character. Don't say, because I'm a nagging person, they know me in my house, so in my house, if I'm angry, I used to break bottle. Come on! You should work on it. It is something that is negative. Hello everyone. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, and for staying tuned to my channel. We're back. Today we'll bring you a very interactive expository topic, and here is my friend. We're going to be having the topic together. Like her to introduce herself.
Okay guys, I'm Lizzie Osita.
Okay, so together we'll bring you and we'll be discussing. We need you to comment and air your view. We're going to be discussing on a contagious woman. You don't want to miss. Thank you. Okay, welcome. Today we're going to be talking on contagious woman and an angry woman. So before we made this video, I was telling her that there's a place I saw in the Bible in Proverbs 21 verse 19. Yeah. The Bible says that it is better for a man to live in the wilderness than being in the same house with a contagious woman or an angry woman.
Very deep.
I shared it, she was like, it's deep. I said, yes. That when I read that, I'm like, wilderness, like days had, no water, sun, and everything. So the Bible is not saying that man should just be there, because you have peace of mind.
Yeah.
That means in the same house with a person who is contagious, who is nagging, who is negative. Oh, yeah. Please, we should try and work on it. So I invited her over because these are topics that are so dear to our hearts. So for her to give us her take, on what she thinks on being contagious, on ways to work on it, because we all have flaws. Okay, so we are going to be talking on ways to work on it. And Lizzie, you have the floor.
Okay, but yeah, a little disclaimer: this video might hurt a little. Yeah, it might hurt a little, but the intention is not to hurt anybody. It is for us to learn. Okay, yes. At the end of the day, we learn every day. You get, I make mistakes as well. Okay, and I also learn. Okay, so we learn every day. It's just for us to check out the things we're doing wrong or right. And that's basically the essence of this video. Yes. So, but yeah, I get this a lot. I get women always say this a lot. They be like, my husband is always cheating on me. My husband is not always coming back home on time. I get that a lot from my friends. And I be like, what are you doing wrong? You're obviously not doing something right. You need to ask yourself questions. You need to sit. You need to check yourself. Check yourself. Yeah. I do that. I examine my husband is cheating on you, but you're the cause of it. When he will come back home, first of all, you will not cook for him. Secondly, you will not give him peace of mind. In the sense that, okay, you're always nagging, you're always quarreling, you guys are always, having quarreling over silly matters like trivial issues, things that on a good day is not supposed to be like that. You're always quarreling over unnecessary matters. We all know that men, they like their peace of mind. They want peace. Like after having a crazy day at work, they just want to come back home and just chill out. And then you as the wife will not give him that kind of peace. And you get one side chick where they give him the peace when you want. What do you expect him to do? When he close like that, now he want to just go to her house or go to wherever and just chill out with her.
You see, that means sometimes we not push them to do bad things.
Yeah,
because you being contagious and the man is looking for peace. Looking for peace is now a good thing, but he's not looking for peace now in a bad way, and we're even pushing our men to offend God. You see why I get why the Bible said it's better, because if he's in the wilderness, he will have peace and he can be pleasing God. Yeah. But now he's with you pushing him out.
Pushing him to the world.
That
is, you see a lot of men smoking, drinking. The one when no one cheats.
They have friends. Yeah,
they have friends that are drinking. They're always drinking, smoking. The next thing you hear liver issues, you hear cancer, and they're gone.
They are happy, but in their home, no peace, no happiness. This is deep. Yeah. So please, any advice on character building?
Yeah, sure. I personally, because whenever I talk, even on my channel, I always like to use myself. I always say this. I always try to examine myself. I sit down, I reminisce. I think when I have maybe a little quarrel, whatever, fight with because in every marriage, let me tell you the truth, there's no perfect marriage. There's nothing as a perfect marriage. Okay, everybody we all have those days where you get issues. Okay, we all have those days where you have problems, you have conflicts and all of that. But the most important thing is how you're able to handle it, how you're able to tackle it. Okay, Now, I always do this. I sit back, I check, and I ask myself questions. Lizzie, what are you doing wrong? What are you not doing right? I do that a lot. And I also, look, let me tell you the truth. Nobody, you don't need any counselor issues, or I have confusions in my marriage, or and all of that. I always go to God in prayer. I always talk to God. The way you sit down, that we're having this kind of conversation. I always sit down and I say, Father, these are the things I really I don't understand this, I don't understand that. Father, please, can you just help me out? Holy Spirit, please direct me. And these are the things a lot of people. Yeah, He does. Whenever I do that, I have this inner peace of mind. Yes. I feel like, oh, God is handling this for me, like it's settled already. Right. So these are the things I do personally. Okay, yes. So yeah, basically.
Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, so to add to this, thank you for just staying tuned. To add to this, for us to walk and avoid being contagious and avoid being angry, please and please and please, I beg all of us, just like Charles rightly said, we all have flaws. There is one room that is open for everybody, self-improvement. Work on your character. Don't say, because I'm a nagging person, they know me in my house, so in my house that I'm angry, I used to break bottle. Come on! You should work on it. It is something that is negative. I've heard people say that a lot. They say, this is the way I am. If you don't like me like this, leave it though. And you're like, when it's wrong. Yes, so this is what makes me. So some people that are happy in some negative parts. Nobody is perfect. I say it all the time. Not many words is a home for all. Nobody is perfect, okay? But I like when you say, oh, this thing I'm doing, I know it's not good. I want to work on it. Shall you rightly say, go to God, pray, ask the Spirit to help you. He will help you. So let's stop being contagious, whether in our homes, in our offices, in our business, because we interact with people every day. People we do business with and all of that. If they're not contagious, they may not be doing business with us. Some things will be wrong. So please, I beg of us.
Thank God it was even the Bible. It's not like you know what
that was why we had to bring it. So please check. Yeah, it will be in our description down there. And then ask God. This is now like the cross of the matter. Ask God, what is that part that I'm being contagious about, or that I'm being angry? You say that is now it's bad to be angry. So you can just be angry and then you air your view. But not when you always angry. This woman, if you go, the man is the vex. It's bad. It's bad. So please, I would like to advise everybody to stick to God, cast your cares, go to God and tell Him your bad deeds, tell Him the places you want Him to work on, the character deficiency you have, and you want to, because He's the all-knowing God. No human being shall rightly say. You don't have any counselor, you have the Holy Spirit. Talk to Him, He work on it, and then you'll be amazed that some things that we are angry about previously, now they're just those things don't matter anymore, because someone has worked on you. Pray, constantly pray, and ask for the mercies of God. You can still reach out to friends, people you know can be positive light to you anyways, but don't forget the place of prayer and the Holy Spirit. So this is what we have for you today.
And personally, at the end of the day, you want to be in God's good books.
Right.
She also wants to be in God's good books. So women, stop pushing him, stop deviating, because if you're not giving him that peace and he decides to stay out, obviously he's staying out in the world and you don't want him to be there. As much as you also want to make heaven,
you can't go.
Yeah, you can't go. Yeah, yes, as much as you want to go to heaven,
you can't be dragging.
You can't be dragging because
you want to go to where? How to go? So that is why I just pick up something now. That is why the place of being submissive is good. It's not, you know what we're talking about. This what we're saying is not ours. We always say women should be submissive. Yeah. So when you be contagious with this man, are you being submissive? That's so you yourself that you're trying to form boss, are still trying to pray. Now, are you now in line with what is saying? You're contagious, and now you're not being submissive. Because when he comes and he said, cook this or do this, you want your own word to be the one that is gaining ground. So are you now submissive? So you see that this thing has ways that it just follows and it still falls back to you. Because if you want to align your relationship with God, want to be in good place, to be able to pray, because she said pray when you have issues in your marriage. So how do you go to God to pray, my Father, when you are not in good place with
Yeah,
Him?
with Him.
So you
Like-
not be submissive.
Yeah.
Automatically, you've even violated one of the rules that said women be submissive and men love their husband. So when you're submissive, that love comes naturally. And then you see that place of contention will just, there's no need for being unnecessarily angry, because you also know that being angry is of the devil.
Of course.
So
Of course.
you are trying not to be angry because you don't want to disobey
Yeah.
God. You want to be able to pray, because we have a lot of things. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of things that I want God to answer. So
yeah.
if I'm not talking to God, I don't know.
Yeah.
So this topic is good. So I would like us to just go over it again, and please pray. Pick out places where we are always unnecessarily angry about. I know that when you're angry,
Yeah, sure, we
we can't
will.
go
Yeah,
all
sure.
over again.
No, we will.
So I just
Definitely.
want final words. Final words to the women out there. Lizzie.
Okay. Personally, know me, I'll always say personally, because I don't like to just, I'm not pushing it or forcing it down anyone's throat. Okay,
yeah.
this is what I do personally, and it's been working. It's been, doing it for me. Okay,
Yes.
I always cast all my cares, like she said. That's just the best way to go. Okay,
Yeah.
we're not perfect. We're not perfect beings.
No,
See, being
nobody
perfect
is.
is too much work. You can't be perfect.
Nobody is.
Once you admit and you agree that
And
you're
you're
not
working
perfect,
towards it.
yeah, you know that's one step already. Just agree that you're not perfect. You make mistakes and everything.
Yeah.
That's one step. And then always go to God in prayers. Okay, like go to God in prayer. Like pour your heart to Him.
Yes.
Okay, pour your heart to Him. Let Him know that this is it. Father, I don't like this about me. I always get, because like she said, anger is of the devil. Okay, you want to go to Him and tell Him, Father, I really don't like the way I'm getting angry easily.
Yes.
Because you don't know what is triggering all that. You don't know why you're always getting angry. It's not normal.
Yes.
Okay, it's not normal. So you want to go to God and ask Him, Father, help me out with this. Like, just help me out with it, because it's dealing with my marriage.
Yeah.
And you don't want your marriage to
and
crash.
relationship
Yeah,
in
in
all.
all, yeah.
Even your staff, like that woman, she always did that.
Yeah.
I've seen cases like that. That woman, she's always angry. People just know her like that. So when you are going, you are trying to comport
Like
yourself.
it doesn't even have to just, like, I'm not just speaking to just the married people, even in your relationship.
Yeah,
okay?
women generally.
Whether you're dating or whether in your normal relationship with females or normal people and
Yeah.
everything, you don't need anger. Like anger, we know that is not.
We know the
good
effect.
for it. Whatever you don't feel cool about, whatever you don't understand, wherever you feel, oh, this thing I don't
not
understand,
wrong, it's
just
right.
take it to Him. He's the best person to speak to. I'm speaking from experience.
Yes,
Nobody can help you out except God.
Except God.
That's the truth.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so you don't end up pushing your man out and then making
Blaming
him
it
do
on
the
the
wrong
devil.
thing, and then you now say the devil is a liar.
or
Or
one of
meanwhile,
your
you were the
man.
one that gave the room for the devil to come in. You gave the room for the devil to come in.
Right,
So
right.
don't stop blaming it on the
Right,
devil. The devil will just be there and be wondering, what did I do again? Let me still do this one when are you cause? Yeah, so you want to just look, own up. That's it. Own up.
Yes. Take responsibility.
Yeah, own up. Know that you've messed up. Agree.
Yeah.
That's one step,
Yes.
and then take it to God in prayer. So yeah, that's my take.
Oh, thank you so much. Please, I'd like you to show her so much love. Check out our YouTube channel. She have a lot of content. Lizzie Osita.
Yeah.
That's our YouTube handle. Please follow and like, subscribe, and check it out. As she have said, our guests have said it rightly. Take everything to God. And if you have any character deficiency, who else than the all-knowing God?
Yes.
So go in prayers and pray and trust Him. He will do. He has not failed anyone I know. He has never failed. So thank you so much, guys. We look forward to your comments.
Yeah,
Please
sure.
don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Thank you, as we're bringing you another insightful and expository topic next time. For now, it's a bye-bye from us.